This story comes to me from one of my correspondents. The only bird that dares to attack an eagle is the crow. To do so, it sits on its back and bites its neck. However, the eagle does not respond. It does not fight the crow. It does not waste time or energy on it. It simply opens its wings and rises higher and higher into the sky. And the higher it flies, the harder it is for the crow to breathe. Eventually, the crow falls because of the lack of oxygen. This technique of the eagle is what I call the royal mentality, a mentality that rises up in the face of the challenges we face in our daily life of faith, our family, social, professional, or political life. Without doubt, Jesus had this mentality during his life on earth. That is why he deserves to be called Christ the King. Sometimes, brothers and sisters, we waste so much energy and time facing some of life's challenges: adversity, jealousy, injustice, laziness, corruption, violence, infidelity. But the technique of the eagle teaches us to rise as high as possible where all these challenges cannot breathe. And this high place is the presence of God. In the presence of God, challenges succumb by themselves. They succumb because Christ is the only King of the universe, capable of separating or discerning the good from the bad, as the gospel of this Sunday of Christ the King tells us, and is capable of giving a final judgment. No human court holds this power in an absolute manner. Like a good shepherd, Christ takes care of his flock, says the first reading, and will therefore take care of us if we go to him. But beware, this does not mean that we should not make an effort in the face of our problems. No, notice, the eagle still makes an effort to spread its wings and fly more with overweight, since the crow is on its back. Sometimes, the most difficult things in life is not to face the challenges, but rather to make an effort to turn to God and believe in His providential power when facing the challenges. We are and we remain vulnerable. The current pandemic has proven this to us. We need to trust more in God's presence and action than in our own capacities. So, celebrating Christ the King also means adopting this royal mentality, this lifestyle that raises us as high as possible. To do this, we must first of all get into the habit of praying, of dedicating time to God in silence of faith and hope. A person who kneels before God can stand in the face of any problem. It is said, through our baptism, we are kings. Let us therefore adopt a royal mentality. Happy Christ the King Sunday to you all.